Okay, so the nightmares is really what the nurses and the doctors on the front line are experiencing, because now, while people felt it was just respiratory problems, mysterious heart damage, not just lung troubles, baffling COVID-19 patients. So, I mean, it's like once it get into to some people system, if their system isn't built strong, it's just creating havoc inside of them, you know? It's just destroying all type of organs, not just your lungs, it's going at other areas. While the focus of COVID-19 pandemic has been on respiratory problems and securing enough ventilators, doctors on the front lines are grappling with a new medical mystery. In addition to lung damage, many COVID-19 patients are also developing heart problems and dying of cardiac arrest. As more data comes in from China and Italy, as well as Washington State and New York, more cardiac experts are coming to believe the COVID-19 virus can affect the heart muscles. An initial study found cardiac damage in as many as 1 in 5 patients, leading to heart failure and death even among those who show no signs of respiratory distress. So don't believe that it's because you have like asthma or some illness relating to respiratory issues mean that you're not vulnerable. At first, government was shooting out disinformation, misinformation about it, it's just really targeting old people. Young people are okay. And that report ended up taking a lot of lives, and that was coming from government officials. Because those young people that were infected with it started circulating it by moving around, feeling well they're okay. It's not bothering them, but okay, they were okay, but they were actually killing off people by moving around until the officials realized what was really going on and decided, well, everybody needs to be locked down. So we just got to be careful with this virus until we find out what's happening with this vaccine. We don't know if this vaccine is supposed to be in your body. After a while, the vaccine becomes immune in your body. Once it becomes immune in your body, it controls the actual COVID-19 virus that's within you. Because remember, to every action there's always a reaction, and these tests are done in laboratories. They use animals and whatever, and they know exactly what's going on. This program didn't just roll out this year. People feel, well, oh, this program that started, or this thing that started January, you know what I'm saying? No, this program is like from 20 years in the making. So they run their tests and they have their scientific data compiled, and scientists is gonna object it, and some say no. Once they use a virus and the virus becomes immune in the body's gonna deal with this this COVID-19 issue. So once everybody is vaccinated with the antidote or whatever, your body's gonna eventually become immune to it. But during that period, you can't reproduce, you can't have children, you can't blah 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 until it phases in properly. You understand? So that's how these things work, because you can put vaccine in mercury, like I said in one of my programs, and mercury can last in your body like a long time, up to 5 years or even more. And while that is in your body, it's actually leaking out gradually. You understand? So let's just say that this vaccine is supposed to get a hold of what it got to do for the next 10 years in your body, then they already know what they're doing. So don't believe that they just wake up yesterday and they just have this information. This was things in the making for the past 20 years or even more. After World War II, and I think World War II ended 1945. After that World War ended, then the powers to be, they started research and they started developing new technology, and China was the one that took the lead in technology. But not saying that other countries took off with their technology as well. So, these are not things that just is occurring today. These are things that been occurring.